Australia, the lucky country, a nation rich in natural resources, diverse cultures and vast landscapes. As we enter an era of frenetic global change, Australia's luck is running out. A 21st century Australia is one that grows and prospers and has a strong and compelling vision for the future. More than 2/3 of Australia's population live on the East Coast, yet the highest yielding GDP emanates from Western Australia, in particular the areas in northern WA. Introducing the Pilbara, nestled in Australia's most stunning and expansive landscape. This breathtaking region is responsible for Australia's largest industry and has supported the country's growth and development since the 1800s. Many agree that the Pilbara is the engine room for the nation's economy, jobs and wealth. Deep rocky canyons flow through to massive national parks. Just off the coast lies hundreds of islands with dazzling white beaches and untouched coral gardens, making up a spectacular archipelago offering world-class boating, fishing, diving and snorkelling. The region is certainly not without its problems. It is home to a massive mining industry in crude oil, salt, natural gas and iron ore. Fly-in, fly-out workers reside in mining camps that are effectively prison camps, tiny, run-down, dormitory-style living quarters for thousands of workers. The negative effects on fly-in, fly-out towns are well known and widespread, with many mining towns around Australia now deserted and their local economies struggling. The answer to this problem? Australia needs to look no further than Dubai and Singapore, where we have a lot to learn. These modern super cities, built from a strong 21st century vision, provide a viable and proven template for Australia's newest planned city in the Pilbara. It's time for Australia to think big and build another large modern city. Serviced by an international airport, it would support direct flights from all major capital cities in Australia, as well as Bali, Singapore and Hong Kong. It would create hundreds of thousands of jobs, and the city would include major iconic high-rises and apartment buildings surrounded by a series of smaller commercial towers. It would be a finance, resources and tourist hub with 5-star resorts and casinos. The Pilbara has the jobs, the economy, it just needs the housing to support it. The city would attract families to move to the Pilbara and finally end the devastating effects on fly-in, fly-out workers. The mining companies need to get behind improved working and living conditions and are expected to support such a new city. It has also been suggested that mining companies would relocate many of their office jobs from Perth to the Pilbara to be closer to their actual mine sites. Big ideas attract big thinkers. You can be a part of this amazing vision and help us name this new super city. You could win a free trip for 2 to Singapore, staying at the famous Marina Bay Sands. Join us and find out more about the 21st century vision for Australia's newest planned city in the Pilbara.